So, like I said, that fact is appreciated. So, you were trying to describe yesterday for me how food moves through the digestive system from your mouth to your anus. Can we do that? So, be the teacher for 5 minutes. In 5 minutes or less, I like that you describe how food moves through the digestive system from your mouth to your anus. Don't pause your video, young man, and make sure you are visible. See the way that's your, just maintain the way you maintain that position. Go ahead. You're not audible.
So basically, first, when you eat food, it goes to your mouth. In the mouth, you have saliva, and saliva, we have the salivary gland, and the salivary glands are found in the mouth. Yeah. And the weak saliva. The saliva are the one that senses when you are hungry. Yeah. And saliva also acts as a lubricant which contains an enzyme called appendix. Then from the mouth, you know that the mouth is connected to your stomach, and what connects your mouth to your stomach is the esophagus, and the esophagus is how the body is used to move food quickly and easy to your stomach. Then when it reaches your stomach, the stomach is a small organ. So stomach is a small organ found between the esophagus and small intestine. The stomach releases enzyme called proteins, and these proteins they break down. They start the chemical breakdown of protein. The stomach also releases acid, and this acid are not used to break down food. Instead, they are used to reduce the pH of the stomach to optimum level for proteins enzyme to work properly. The acid are also used as our first line of defense against infection, as it destroys any pathogen that have entered the body with food and water. From the stomach, we have the liver. The liver is a large organ found in the right of your stomach. The liver doesn't
food does not go into the liver.
Yeah, food doesn't go through the liver, but the liver is the organ that produces the liquid called bile, and the bile is the one that helps to break down fat. Although we're talking about enzyme, bile is not an enzyme. When the bile is stored in the gallbladder before being released into the small intestine. Then we have the pancreas. The pancreas is an organ that produces three types of enzyme found in the digestive system, which are carbohydrate enzyme, protein enzyme, and lipase enzyme. The pancreas also releases the enzyme into the top section of the small intestine in an area called duodenum, close to where the gallbladder releases bile. Then we have the small intestine. The small intestine is, despite the name small intestine, is actually the longest side part of the digestive system. It is called the small intestine because it is narrower than the large intestine. And an adaptation that it has is that it's 7 centimeters long and is responsible for absorbing the product of digestion in blood. Then the product of digestion of blood distributed around the body blood to where they are needed. Then we have the big villi. The villi is a microscopic, which means that you cannot see it with human's eyes. It's a microscopic finger-like projection of the lining of the small intestine.
What does the villi do? What is the role of the villi is an adaptation. Remember, there are two adaptations that the small intestine have to enable the function of absorption. One of the adaptations is that the small intestine is folded. Two, good. So these two adaptations increases the surface area for absorption, right? Exactly. Go ahead. This is the most sensible thing I've heard today.
Is the surface area of the small intestine and allow a much more digested food that absorb into your blood. Then we have the peristalsis, which is this is the wall of the digestive system that has a ring of muscles around them and along their length. The function of the peristalsis is to contract, is the muscle used to contract that we have, the muscle that we have to contract
Relax.
The reason we have peristalsis is to contract to squat, is to squash lots of food called bruises around your digestive system.
So peristalsis is a process, right? It occurs in the esophagus and in the small intestine. Please be careful. It's a process that moves food down through muscular contraction and relaxation. So when muscles contract, relax, the bolus, which is the food, goes down. So the two parts in the digestive system when we experience the process of peristalsis is one, your esophagus, two, small intestine. These are the two parts where peristalsis occur. Are you there? Go ahead. This is good. Go ahead. You're going to be a lecturer, right? Or you're going to be a teacher. You don't want to be like me. Do I not inspire you, young man? I don't inspire you.
You do, but
What did you say? Oh my God, it's alright. You don't want to teach students like much less than 10-15 years later. You don't want to prepare students that will come much later for this exam that you're preparing for right now.
some of the people that in my class are rude, so I don't want to be rude students.
Oh my God, it's alright. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
The large intestine, the food that enters the large intestine is mainly digestible fiber and water. The large intestine is wider than the small intestine, but also much shorter.
Yes.
The adaptation that large intestine has is that it has a length of about 1.5 meters long. The large intestine is responsible for absorbing water from the
Good. Yes. So the absorption of water at the level you are right now, we're going to settle for that. The absorption of water occur in the large intestine. Why the absorption of the nutrients in the digested food occur in the small intestine. So the large intestine and the small intestine have two different functions, though absorption. But the large intestine absorbs the nutrients. The large intestine absorbs water, while the small intestine absorbs the nutrients in the digested food.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Then we have the anus. The anus is the opening at the end of the digestive system. The function of the anus is to control when you go to the toilet to remove solid waste.
So
And then this process called defecation.
defecation. Please, the removal of solid waste is not excretion. So when you go and poo, you are not excreting. When we look at the excretory system, I'm going to tell you at that point what excretion is. But for now, I'd like you to note that the removal of solid waste from your body is defecation. So when you go to the toilet, ma, please excuse me, I want to go to the toilet. I know most times you go there to poo. That's defecation. Is that clear? It's very important that you take note of it. I like that. So today, we're going to look at something very interesting. We're still in the human digestive system, actually. We will look at the human digestive enzymes. Have you seen the human digestive enzymes, please? Please get to your textbook, the AQA GCSE text. If you go to page 46, you will see the unit there, the human digestive system. Have you seen it? Young man, please let me remind you of some certain things. There's a difference between a student who is learning how to read and the student who is reading to learn. I hope you know. At this point, you are an 11th grader. This is your last year in high school. By next year, you'll be going for A level, and after that, you'll be in college. I can't see you, and I have a problem with that. At this point, you are reading to learn. So you have to read in a way that will enable you to think about what you are reading. We are reading to extract points. And we're going to be what? Detailed. We're going to be what? Detailed. Is that clear?
Yes,
So first we'll look at the words carefully, pronounce the words right. Point to be extracted from the paragraphs. We will highlight the point. And we'll be ready to answer questions related to the human digestive enzymes. But before we talk about the human digestive enzymes, I'm interested in the word enzyme. What are enzymes, or what is an enzyme? We looked at enzymes on Tuesday. We talked about the 3 digestive enzymes produced by the pancreas: carbohydrates, protease, and lipase. Enzyme. And now we want to look at the human digestive enzymes, which are the carbohydrates, the protease, and the lipase. But my question is, what is an enzyme? Do you have an idea? Go ahead, tell me, what's an enzyme, please?